Hello and welcome back. My name is Charisma and this is my 7 days to die Let's Play Zombies Always Run. Now, what am I doing at the moment? I'm cement, bars, and I have some blocks on me. What is my food situation like? Water's not so clever, so let's drink that. Water's not so clever. Right, okay. Let's see if there's any zombies around. Let's get armed. Armed and slightly dangerous. Shall we? Right, okay, so we have blocks. Blocks to put down. We certainly do. Let's put that away and that away, and we'll put those in because we're going to need those. So what we're going to do is start by doing this. This is going to take forever. Forever and ever and ever. Maybe not. I just don't want anything coming and bashing away at them. Which they probably will, but you know. We'll just replace or repair what they damage. Because we know what they're like. Can't have anything nice. Although they've kind of behaved around near the farm, which I need to replant actually. Something I haven't done yet. Something I've not already done yet, which I do need to do. I know this is going to look really odd to you in a moment, what I do soon. But trust me. When I say it's necessary. And I should have really done it without putting those blocks in, the 2 blocks I'm going to have to take out. Which is those 2. Those 2. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now it's this. Which is going to be a little bit weird. Because if I fall off... it's going to be a pain in the arse to get back up. I want to know if this is the right height as well, so it probably is. It's probably fine. Oof. That was a bit dubious. Kinda. There we go. And go on. There we go. It's not going to like me doing this, but I'm going to have to do it the wrong way round. Oh shit. I missed it. I missed the fucking jump. Never mind. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. What are you doing, Sharon? Being an idiot. But never mind. Right, and then we're going to do the same across this way. But basically, that's the height it's going to be, I think. I know when they're on a spike. that they have a tendency of sort of jumping up and down like that. So I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to do it another one yet. I think I probably will. I'll probably do it another one up. Mainly because I don't want them sort of jumping up and bashing away at that, if you know what I mean. Let's see, recipes. I think we can only do 9 anyway. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I know I've got loads of blocks that I can be using, but okay. Just going to do it back across this way now. I probably will do it another one up, just because they won't bash their heads on it and damage the walkway that's going to be above. That was a bit dodgy. No, we can go the 2 this side as well, but there you go. So that's basically what these are going to look like. For the walkways, and then obviously another one, and then the normal blocks on top. Which I need to do. Oh shit, I did that wrong, didn't I? I forgot to go across another one. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't really need to turn that, so I don't know what you're doing there, Sharon. You're being a div. You're being a div. Won't make that mistake again. And there we go. So basically it's going to be that tall. But then obviously with the other one on top, and then that one on top will go all the way across to that way. To over there. So I can see through here and see what's going on and all that type of thing. So it's fine. It's fine. It'll look alright. It'll look okay. Once it's done. Trust me. I don't want to cover that one up because I need that one. And I also don't want to cover this one fully because I want a way into the towers. So if I'm out here, I want a way into here and out that way or out that way. So each of the middle ones that are facing these circular things here are going to be open. So that's what that's going to be. And I'm going to block these as I go, just so I can block these up. Sort of place these, should I say, without having to do the nerd jumping. And that needs to be through anyway, so. Like so. There you go. And it saves me having to jump down each time. Each time. I know, it's going to be a huge base, this. Huge base. should have really just done a window out this side, but I don't mind. I don't care. I mean, it's just a tower anyway. It's not like I'm going to spend a lot of time in it. You know? Just, maybe just to get over to one side or the other. I know on Horde Night it's going to be a pain in the bottom, but... You know, figuring out which side they're coming from, especially with it being so big, the build. And there we go. I'm just hoping that they don't sort of come through and get stuck here and then start bashing away at the wall. Because that would be a pain in the backside. So I'm going to take these two out so they're against the floor, because this is the sort of like the floor. So it is going to be quite tall in here, which is fine. Absolutely cool. I don't mind that at all, and I'm quite okay with that. But again, this is going to be the same as this one, and we're just going to go up, literally. That's what we're going to do. I'm really looking forward to how it's gonna turn out. I think another one and then a one across will be absolutely fine. Absolutely spot on, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's going to be absolutely fine. Personally. And obviously once I do get enough steel or other concrete, I can re-upgrade it to reinforced. And I know it's not going to hold up very much against any police zombies or the radiated or that type of thing. But hopefully I can get it up to steel. So I really won't have to worry so much. I would like to have it up to steel because I do like the steel. I would like to have it up to polished steel, but I don't think that's going to be... that's not going to be kind of feasible just yet. With... the amount that it costs actually over at the traders, and the amount you need, I mean, you would need literally thousands upon thousands to do it all up into the polished steel. So it would probably just be the reinforced steel, and we'd just have to deal with whatever we dealt with at the time, you know. One of those things. One of those bloody things. Like I say, I want to basically what I want to do is dig all this out here, where all this is, and we can put even just cobblestone down for the time being, and put spikes here. So when they're against this, you know, they're not going to sort of blow up the floor and then start digging to the side of it and that type of thing. I'm sorry, I know I'm just messing around with the uneven ground at the moment because it stresses me out. But yeah, we can sort of dig all this out and... Oh, hello, dear. Totally missed you. You moved your friggin' head, stag. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with my aim today? I was really bad earlier on the... Oh my lordy. Give me a fucking hunting rifle. See, I can get it on the run. Yeah, the... multiplayer earlier, I was just absolutely terrible. I don't know what was wrong with me. Thank you. I should have used my hunting knife actually. Silly me. Never mind. Right, what was I saying before I got totally distracted by the deer? Totally distracted. Oh well, I know it was all about the spikes, but we're going to need to put spikes around anyway, even if it's just 2 or 3 layers, just to sort of slow them down, break their legs off, and that type of thing. And you know, whichever where they're coming from, we're going to have sort of like a top view down onto them as well. And you know, the tunnel. If we wanted to, we could be in the tunnel and we could be looting them, or you know, shipping them across or whatever. You know, sort of like running them down past each tower, sort of bringing them down, and then you know, past this tower and bring them back through into these spikes. It's going to take a lot of resources, a heck of a lot of resources. But fortunately for me, I do have the mine underneath the base, and it's got quite a lot of resources in, so I'm happy with that. And I know how much resources, or how many resources are in this. We can dig it down quite a bit, and then refill it, which is fine, because we're doing that on the multiplayer at the moment. You see, we have the same map on the multiplayer game as we do here on the single player game, and my niece, nephew and priest are all sort of playing the same sort of map on their personal single player games. So we can, basically it just gives us more of an opportunity to scout out certain areas. We don't necessarily need to why is that like that? I think I've actually done that wrong. That needs to be down 1. Oh wow. Mind you, I quite like that actually. I quite prefer that with 2 and not the jagged. Maybe that will add a little bit more stability down at the bottom as well. I'll have a look at that when I go down. Anyway, yeah, we can sort of scout out certain areas, like, you know, whatever's in that town over there, whatever's in that town. It just gives us a little bit more of an idea of what is around the place. Because the map, although it's fantastic and everything else, you know, the editing map, when you search for what's in your seed, although it's, you know, brilliant and fantastic, you know, I think it's great, it's really hard to read sometimes. So this just gives me an opportunity, you know, and a lot of people like to play along with the same map that I'm playing as well. So they can, you know, come onto the streams and say, oh, well, you know, that's down there, and so-and-so's over that way. And it's nice, actually, to have that interaction as well, for you to sort of, you know, come onto the streams or come onto the chat and just, you know, in the comment section and say, oh, do you know, there's, you know, a trader this way, or, you know, and give me coordinates and things for things. It's just really, really nice. I like to sort of interact with you guys, and there's one of the ways that I can do it, which, you know, is why I sort of give the seed name out to start with. And it's absolutely a fantastic seed, you know, because we've got that town there, we've got a town just there. Obviously, we've got a big town behind us. There's also another one that way, I believe, and then there's another one further down the road that way, which isn't too far away from yet another town. There are literally loads of towns around this area, and we haven't even looted our town on the multiplayer, and I've not even touched, not even what, a third of this, not even, I don't think I've even touched that amount. So, you know, we've got a lot to search and a lot to do. I do want to finish this off, however, but I don't think I have enough cement mix at the moment for that. But I'm going to go back and check really, really quickly to see whether I have. I just wanted to sort of obviously cover all those bases with you, but that's how it looks at the moment. It's going to look absolutely fantastic once it's all the way around. I can't wait to actually start building up the, you know, the actual base, the interior bit of the base. Really, really looking forward to building that up. Really looking forward to it. I do have so many iron bars because I'm going to go the whole way around with metal bars. You know, that is a thing. That is going to be a thing. And we're going to need a lot of them. A heck of a lot of them. And we can do 500 there. So we will do that. I think we'll probably do the same amount here. Yes, we can. There we go. Please let us have some more. Awesome. Thank you. Brilliant. Only 2,000, but... Oh! Better than nothing! 4,000. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. How many do we have left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, we're going to need more stone. We're going to need a lot more sand as well. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you're not that hungry, surely. I did put the meat away. Ooh. See, that's just the only meat we've bloody got as well. I think I made some meat stew though. Yes, I did. There we go. That'll save me from moaning for a little while. We need to make another 100 of those, actually. So we're just going to make 100 for now. Oh, we can't make it in the campfire. It's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. I'm surprised I haven't had any more screechers just yet. Right, we might as well turn that off. We've used all the iron in those, so we can pop some more in later. We're going to need to do another 100 of those as well, I believe. But I'm in the wrong one. We'll do another 100 of those as well. And we'll probably fill that up. I don't want to fill it with bars, I don't think. I don't think that will be a thing at all, because it's pointless filling it with bars. I know we can sort of look down into it and across if we're above in a walkway there, but if I had this filled with spikes, this bit here filled with spikes, then yes, I would have the top bit and I would just have sort of supports leading all the way down. But we're not doing that. We're having a full wall of spikes, which is unusual for me, isn't it? Yes. I don't normally have full walls, because I like to be up close and personal with the zombies. You know. Because it's a thing. Silly. Turn around. Yes, normally I like to be so, like, up close and personal and fighting them, but, you know, times have changed. The hordes have changed. It's, starting to get, not, I wouldn't say more difficult. I think it's starting to get a little bit more, interesting. I really like it. I like the changes they've made to it all and what they've done. You know? I mean, I hope they fix the horde spawning when they do spawn, and maybe go back to the original where, you know, they just spawned all night, just waves and waves. But I probably don't think that they will. I think it did cause a lot of lag and maybe too much lag. So, you know, I think that was probably one of the reasons why they changed it to what they did. You know, which is fine, because obviously people don't want to be playing and sort of lagging out when, you know, it's Horde night, because what's worse than, you know, that? Whew. Getting lagged out on Horde night. Not very pleasant at all. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're going to need to make some more cement, concrete mix. And get our way round, make our way round. And yeah, we've got 5 days. I'm working it out properly this time. For the next Horde night. So I'm going to need to fix it up, repair, do whatever I need to do to the base to get it Horde ready, as well as continue with what I'm doing build wise, which is a lot. It's a heck of a lot. Heck of a lot. But I like it. I like it. I like building like this. It's my favourite pastime. And then basically it's just the blocks all the way across for the walkway, which, whoopsie, which will be all the way across, like I say. So it'll be a full solid walkway on this one. It's, like I say, it's pointless doing bars. I probably could do bars, because if they did break through and they ended up in this tunnel bit, I'd need to be able to stop them. But if they break through, they break through. You know, it's one of those things. I'd have to deal with it. It's, you know, it just literally is just one of those things. So I'd have to deal, and you know, that's fine. Look, yeah, there's the start of the other town over that way. Little town that way. And so there's the other town there. We've just got so many towns around us, it's awesome. Favelas Academy there. I haven't done that on this one. We've done it in the multiplayer. We have done Favelas Academy. I did the missile silo over there, but there is actually a secret boom in the missile silo. Which I didn't find on the single player, but we found it, well, I say we, Steve found it on the multiplayer, and we raided it on that one. So it was quite cool, was that? Really was quite cool. I'm going to go back this way, because we can just climb back up, because we're nearly done for this video. And nearly done for this video. Just gonna finish off these little bits, because this is the next level, or should I say it's the last kind of level here on this one. And then this will go up and be the floor as well. Like, this will be the floor level, so this will go all the way. Apart from where I want any sort of stairs or ladders up or anything like that, which is what I'm going to have to do as well. Go in there, please. Just go in there, thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Pain. You are overheating. Why am I overheating? It's not like I have my jacket on. What the hell is going on? Why am I overheating? Oh, because of those. Increased by... There you go, you're going to have to build in your knickers. Sorry. But it's just a thing. I wanted to make sure that I finished off this level so you could see it kind of properly. What I was doing. I'm going to fill those in as well because I don't need those now. This is the level that I wanted. But there we go. There we go. And that will be the same all the way across this way as well. And I'm going to stop recording in a second. There we go. I just wanted to get rid of those ones that I had in my hand. Let's see. Too many. But there we go. It's going to be like a tunnel all the way down. Look. Which is cool. But they can't sort of knock that top block now. When there's obviously the spikes out there. Because they will bounce up and down on them. So. Because it's what they do. It is what they do. That is going to come out. That is going to look different. So don't worry about that. In fact, I'll take you around the other side. Which will make that a little bit better for you to see. But there we go. I know it looks kind of plain at the moment, but I was thinking of doing something, you know, like window-wise in these towers, but I still haven't decided. I can always knock a block out if I do decide to do something like that. But I'm not too bothered about them being like that, you know, to being sort of plain all the way up. That's no big deal to me, isn't that? So it would just be for cosmetic reasons, not for anything else. It would just be literally for cosmetic reasons. But that's what it's going to look like. And then there will be another one on top, and probably another walkway across there as well. And obviously the towers are going to sort of go up at least 2, if not 3. Probably 2. Probably 2. I think 3 would be maybe a little bit too much, maybe. But we'll see. But that's what it's like at the minute. That's what I like. I like that. That's what I'm going with. And we're going to see whether or not it'll work. But there we go. There we go. Alright guys, well I hope you like it. I'm putting a lot of work into it, and I don't like it just because I'm putting a load of work into it, you know. Sort of let me finish. Let me finish it first before you sort of judge what I'm doing. It looks kind of odd. It does look kind of odd, but I like it. And I like this. This is going to be sort of like the sort of centerpiece, so to speak. There's a lot of work going to go into this. There's a lot of concrete that I need for it as well, but as something I'm not bothered about getting. I get that through the night and everything else. And I know people want to see me loot and everything else, and I will try and get some looting in there. And we'll do it from there. We'll work it out. I'm just hoping they don't get bloody stuck in here. I really don't want them to get stuck in here. I just have to get mad at them if they do. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.